Is Apple's most affordable Mac desktop about to become its most powerful compact powerhouse? And will it finally launch with the chip we've all been waiting for? Welcome to Tech Vibe, where we tune into the future of tech. If you've been holding off on upgrading your Mac Mini, or maybe you're looking to dive into the Mac ecosystem for the first time, this is the video you cannot skip. The next generation Mac Mini is on the horizon, and while its form factor is famously small, the leaks and rumors about its internal upgrades are anything but. We're talking about a leap in performance that will redefine the mini PC category, and the critical question everyone is asking is, when exactly does it drop and how much power can Apple pack into that iconic aluminum square? We're diving deep into the most credible intelligence available right now on the M5 Mac Mini's release date, its stunning performance upgrades, and the new features, including the biggest AI push Apple has ever made for a desktop. Let's start with the big one, the release date. The Mac Mini has seen a few different cycles, but Apple's recent trend points to a refresh roughly every 1 to 1.5 years for its desktop line. Considering the current generation's launch cadence, the most authentic and consistently reported window for the next Mac Mini, expected to carry the new M5 chip, is late 2025 or early 2026. Industry analysts and supply chain sources point towards an October/November 2025 event for the unveiling, or perhaps a standalone launch announcement in early spring 2026, possibly March. Crucially, the Mac Mini often waits until Apple has finalized the Pro versions of its latest silicon, meaning the M5 Pro will likely debut in the MacBook Pros first, followed closely by the Mac Mini. The general consensus is to start saving your money by the end of this calendar year, because the launch window is opening very soon. Now, why should you wait? It all comes down to the silicon, the Apple M5 and M5 Pro chips. While the previous M4 was a massive upgrade, the M5 is rumored to be built on an enhanced 3nm process, focusing heavily on power efficiency and raw, sustained performance, something the desktop form factor is perfectly suited for. The Core M5 chip is speculated to offer a significant performance uplift, around a 20 to 25% jump in multi-core performance over the M4. But the real game changer is the M5 Pro Mac Mini. We are expecting this professional tier to potentially max out with a 16-core CPU and a 22-core GPU, which is an absolute beast for video editors, 3D artists, and developers. Think about it, a machine barely larger than a stack of coasters that can outperform towers many times its size, not just in speed, but in rendering complex tasks with much less power draw. This level of power is what separates the Mac Mini from every other compact desktop on the market, especially when you factor in the unified memory architecture. The M5 generation is rumored to allow for even greater unified memory configurations, possibly pushing the Pro models to a base of 24 GB or 32 GB, a huge win for serious multitaskers and creators. Before we get to the new features, are you a developer, a video editor, or a gamer? Let us know in the comments which M5 Mac Mini feature you are most excited about, Pro or base model. Let's talk features and design. Thankfully, the Mac Mini saw a substantial redesign recently, introducing a more compact 5x5-inch form factor that is less than half the footprint of its predecessors. This design, which also introduced the clever thermal architecture that vents air through the foot, is largely expected to remain the same for the M5 generation. Apple rarely changes design 2 generations in a row, so don't expect a radical new look. However, there's a vital upgrade to the connectivity that is a serious pull factor. The current Pro-level Mac Mini already introduced Thunderbolt 5 ports. The M5 refresh is rumored to expand this even further, possibly standardizing Thunderbolt 5 across all but the base M5 models, delivering staggering data transfer speeds of up to 120 gigabits per second. This is critical for high-end external SSDs and especially for supporting multiple high-resolution external displays. Remember, the current models support multiple displays, but the M5 Pro is projected to handle up to 3 6K displays simultaneously, or even an 8K display, a feature previously reserved for the much more expensive Mac Street. UDO. Another confirmed feature will be the continued inclusion of the beloved front-facing ports, 2 USB-C ports and a high-impedance headphone jack, a quality-of-life feature that professionals absolutely love for quick peripheral access. The most exciting and arguably the most significant new feature is the deep integration of Apple Intelligence. The M5 chip's neural engine is expected to be substantially more powerful, making the next Mac Mini a genuine powerhouse for on-device AI workloads. This is not just about Siri getting smarter. This is about system-wide features like enhanced photo editing, instant text summaries, and new generative AI capabilities that run directly on your Mac without sending your data to the cloud. Imagine complex image generation in apps like Photos or the ability to auto-generate code snippets for developers, all running at blazing speed due to the improved neural engine. This AI capability is the real silent killer that will differentiate the M5 Mac Mini from any predecessor. It's an investment in future-proofing your desktop for the coming age of local artificial intelligence. It takes the Mac Mini from a great computer to a genuinely smart computer, right out of the box. The M5 Mac Mini is shaping up to be Apple's best blend of compact design, revolutionary performance, and future-forward AI integration yet, cementing its place as the definitive choice for anyone seeking desktop power without the desktop bulk. Hit that like button and subscribe to Tech Vibe for all the official news as soon as Apple announces it.